Alright. It's time for Top 5 Tuesdays, and today I've decided I'm going to do top 5 favorite movie trilogies. Non-horror. No horror movies in this. Because I think I might wait for next October to do the horror trilogies, but there's not a lot of horror trilogies anyway, but some honorable mentions here first. So start with honorable mentions. We got, also I want to say, shout out to the Riddick trilogy and the John Wick trilogy, because they're both getting like fourth chapters in their trilogy. They're both getting a fourth movie, so I'm not counting them in here. Otherwise, one of them probably would have been on at least the John Wick ones probably would have been on the list. Here's the honorable mentions. We have the Ninja Turtles trilogy from the 90s. Very good. It was part of the list, and then I had to move it out for another thing, but there it is. We have the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Along with that, I'm going to put out the Hobbit trilogy, which is they're all fantastic films. Very good. The J.J. Abrams Star Trek trilogy, which I know they're coming out with a fourth one. Don't know when it's going to be made, but they're going to do one. But I put them in honorable mention anyway. The Expendables trilogy, which I know they're also thinking about making a fourth one. So, honorable mention. And the M. Night Shyamalan's East Rail 177 trilogy. Pretty good movies. And that's the honorable mention. Now we got the top 5. Are you ready for this? Number 5 is the Mummy trilogy. The Brendan Fraser Mummy trilogy. While the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor leaves something to be desired, the first two are great. Except for the annoying kid in the second one. But otherwise, they're great films. I absolutely love the first film. I like the second film. The third film's okay, but, very good movies. Number 4 is the Rush Hour trilogy, and that's another one where they've been talking about Rush Hour 4 for a while. Jackie Chan is like 70, so I don't know how much he can do. Yeah, good set of films. I love this set. It's got if you look at the front of this here, you got, Los Angeles where the first one takes place, China where the second one takes place, France where the third one takes place. That's kind of cool. And on the back it has stuff. There you go. Pretty good. Sorry. Yeah. They're all pretty good movies. I love all three of them. I do. You may think I'm shitting with this. But number 3 is the Men in Black trilogy. Now you may think, Scotty, Men in Black International came out, but that's a spin-off, not a sequel, so it doesn't count. Therefore, I love all 3 of these films. My son and I like to watch Men in Black 3 all the time. Whenever it's on, we'll pop it on. But yeah, I love all 3 of these films. They're absolutely great. I wish they would continue with these characters, but, Will Smith's worth a lot of money now, so yeah. Number 2, Dark Knight trilogy. This is the one I had to bring in, because I had the Turtles at number 2. And I'm like, wait a minute. I saw it sitting over there on the dresser. I'm like, I gotta put this in there or people are gonna start complaining. But yeah, it's number 2, Dark Knight trilogy. Love these movies. I reviewed these, so look at individual reviews. Go check those out. And number 1 is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Yes, absolutely. I love these movies. I even like this one. Okay, Topher Grace isn't the best, but it's decent. There's no bones made about it that Sam Raimi didn't want to do Venom, but the studio pushed Venom in. A compromise would be to have done the alien suit stuff with Peter, and then had it crawl onto Eddie Brock at the end, and then have him face off against the Sandman in the end. Or I think I gave my own little version of it in a review, but yeah, it's number one. So, what are your thoughts on my top 5? I can't hear out of this ear. Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and love, peace, chicken grease.